I just had to let you know you're
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello everyone, my name is Laela Ajijah with students number 24, 21, number 2, 111, number 0, and 3 from class A. So, in this video, I will analyze a dataset of students' motivate strategies for learning scores using descriptive statistics. And the purpose of this analysis is to understand the data by calculating the measures of central tendency and measures of variability. So, what is measures of central tendency? Measures of central tendency describe the central or a typical value of a dataset, and they consist mean, median, and mode. And the mean is the average value of the data, the median is the middle value after the data is short, and the mode is the value that appears most frequently. And what is measures of variability? Measures of variability explain how the data is distributed or how far the values spread from the center. And in this analysis, we use range, interquartile, variance, and also standard deviation to measure the variability of the data. So, without further ado, let's get started to analyze the data. Alright, so here we have the data. The first thing you need to do is to copy the data and then move to here. And after that you go to short and filter and choose short to small to larger, short, and then you can go to the data and find remove duplicate, and that's it. Alright, so after you short the data and remove duplicate, you can move your data to the table. Alright, and then after that you can find the frequency by using CONF, and you block all the original data and follow the Excel rules by using semicolon, and the criteria is the score. Enter. And you can pull it down the data by using a plus, a black sign. And for the sigma, you can use sum. Sum, and block the frequency data and move to X time F. You guys only need to use the star sign here, and you can pull it down like this. And now for X minus mean, you need to find out the mean first by, manually, and you can use the sigma XF divided by sigma frequency like this. And after that you only need to put it into the Excel. But don't forget to use dollar here in the mean like this and pull it down. Alright, now we move to find the X minus mean square, and you only need to times the X mean by itself like this and then pull it down. And then move to fx minus mean square. You can times the frequency with the x minus mean square and pull it down. Next, we move to find out the median manually. Since there are 65 data, we only need to divide it by 2, and we got 32.5. It means the median is on 32 and 33 data. So here we got 137, so we only need to plus the data by itself, and then we divide by 2 like this. And then for the mode, since the mode is the most appear data, here we can see that 132 is the mode. And now we move to measures of variability, the range. We only need to minus the highest score by the lowest score in the table, like this. Now for the quartile, you need to find the data distance by using manual formula, by using a quarter times by sigma frequency plus 1, like this. It means the Q1 is in 16 and 17 data, and here in 1 to 5 you only need to plus it by itself and divide it by 2. And now you can continue to find the Q2, and the formula is still the same, but the difference is in here we use 1/2. Alright, like this. It means the data is on 33 and 34, and in 137 you only need to plus it by itself and then divide it by 2. Alright, next move into Q3. The formula is still the same, but here we use 3/4 like this, and then the data is on 49 and 50. Alright, all in 1, 4, 3, and then you need to plus it by itself and divide it by 2. And then now you can find out the interquartile by minus the Q3 with the Q1, like this. Alright, and now to find the variance, you need to use a sigma fx minus mean square divided by sigma frequency minus 1. And last is standard deviation. Since standard deviation is the square root of variance, you can do this way like mine. Alright, now we need to prove it with Excel. For mean, we use average and block all the original data, enter. And then for median, we use median and block all the original data like this. Alright, now for mode, we use mode and block all the original data and then enter. And range, we can use maximum minus minimum. Block all the original data minus min, block all the data. Alright, and then for quartile, we use quartile formula and then block all the original data and follow the Excel rules by using semicolon and choose the quartile like this. And for Q2 and Q3, you can repeat the Excel formula but with the different quartiles. Alright, after you find the quartile, now the interquartile, you only need to minus the Q3 with Q1 and enter. And now for the variance formula, you can use var and then you block all the original data and then enter. For standard deviation, you can use stdev and block all the original data and then enter like that. So now we move to find out the polygon. You can block score and also frequency in the table and then insert recommended chart and voila. This is the polygon. Yeah, you only need to insert it to our work like this. Alright, so now we have finished our data analyzing. So for find out the measures of central tendency and variability, maybe that's all from me. Thank you so much for watching. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
I just had to let you know you're